Hey, it's Malachi. Since I'm down here in front of my piano, I got one more video I want to do really quickly, and that is a rainbow dome. Now, I've seen on YouTube a lot of guys are talking flat Earth, and that's a great concept. Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth." Both, the heaven is infinite, right? So should the earth be infinite. But I've also done a video, I've done a couple other videos. One is while God slept, and talks about the millennium reign that Satan had on this earth. And earth is a circuit board. Now, if you think of the concept that Satan had his reign upon this earth for 1,000 years, God intervened, of course, with Adam, that by the time Genesis 6 came around, utilizing the bloodline of Adam towards, gaining more technology that he needed, that during this stage of the flood, what Lucifer had done and the fallen angels had done is found a way to kind of crack the protective dome that was over the earth. And that's what caused the flood. And it was the rainbow that was, because if you look at a rainbow, we all know it's a complete circle. But if you really look at a rainbow from a perspective of eye level, it's a dome. And that's what he was saying. He fixed the dome. And he promised that it would never be broken again. And that's why I think that after the flood, we have a concept of Nimrod taking the bow and the arrow and shooting it where? If you've seen the movie Hunger Games, Mockingbird, or whatever, maybe it was Hunger Games too, I'm not a big movie watcher. But I believe she took an arrow and she hit the dome. And she showed everybody it was a dome, it was fake. The same thing it was with Lucifer. He found with the fallen angels, and their what they needed was that blood to kind of kickstart everything, with knowledge anyways. They were able to pierce the dome, and that's what flooded the earth. God then protected it with the rainbow, the concept of a rainbow being the dome covering again. And we're at a stage now where he's going to do it again. He's going to try to do it again, and it's going to be intervened with God and the angels and the seventh trump. So, but technology is getting to that point where it can happen again. Why do you think there's chemtrails? Why do you think they were trying to explode nuclear bombs in the air, or the whole Antarctica thing? Because there's a protective dome. It's just the way it is. Anyways, that's the reason for the rainbow, and it's not for a bunch of little fairies running around, or unicorns with pretty colors flying out of their butt. This is Malachi Church First Estate signing out. Hug your kids, call your parents, go see a neighbor, repent, and be baptized.